Hello, hello to all amazing YouTube people. Donima here is another episode of Library of Ruina. So today we're gonna be playing with Gebura because we're gonna finally be doing another invitation. We're gonna go here and it requires the Book of the Red Mist. So I think this is a good place to take out Gebura again and well play it. Well, we are using a weird build here. I put Mayo's prowess. I wanna see if my dice gain power against targets with slower speed, +1 power per 2 points of difference up to 5. I wanna see if on my infinite die I'm gonna get +5 power. Then I got Mind Howler standardly, and I'm gonna take Easygoing Breather at emotional level 2 or above each scene, the cost of a random page in hand. I don't think this is a really good thing for Gebura, but it's gonna be cool. Yeah. And then we got standard Nikolai, Allen, Esther, and Yay. Irina's not gonna come with us this time. And yeah, let's go see what we have in store here. Are we gonna fight Argalia? That would be really cool. The purple tier, Yori. Why, you managed to up the ante pretty quickly, kid in blue. It's all thanks to your advice, my dear mentor. Oh, there's... Wait, what? There's a mentor for Argalia? Well, that's bad. So he's blue and she's purple. Without your help, I couldn't have come this far or joined hands with this wonderful crew of allies. This is bad news for us. Come on, you're flattering me. You're not the type to say such things. Wouldn't you like to join us? Sorry, but I'm just not cut out for music. That's a pity. I'd really love to return the favor somehow. You were the only one who showed me the light when I was lost, dear mentor. Honestly, I thought you were a little more than some deranged maniac until you came to me. My, you've got no brakes on your mouth. So, how are things going for you? The Puppeteer, Blood Red Knight, Elior the Loop, Yesterday's Promise, the leader of the Church of Gears, the 8 o'clock circus, the musicians of Bremen, the Crying Children, and one of the 8 chefs. Okay, this is... he collected all of these people. That sounds very scary. Is this gonna be one epic fight we're gonna have to go through? Sounds like it. I've gathered the members so sweetly. And we've nourished the library just as you advised. Wait, what? You were so quick about it. It's almost obese at this point. I'm so excited, you see. I can finally be myself soon enough. I was lonely, to tell the truth. So painfully lonely. The loneliness born from the belief that we could never understand each other. The two of you suffered terrible things at such a young age, so the bond between you both must have been even more special. You're right, I had thought the only reason I left was because my sister was alive. Right, back to Argalia's sister. Who is she? Is she Roland's wife? That's what I want to know. Because Angelica hadn't died yet. But even after Angelica left me, or was she the person that Angela was made after? That would make more sense, right? Well, it is an important person either way. I was terribly lonely, yet I wanted to live. I just couldn't give up my life with my own hands by any means. Then I had a realization. I was just suspending the inevitable, that I had merely put the meaning of my life on Angelica and run from it. The performance that will soon echo through the city will be my journey to seek the meaning to live and be the proof of my life. All of us will be freed from loneliness. It's a farewell to this gloomy and solitary city. So it's everyone gonna die? That's the plan? I think so. Like the pianist, all of us can become one and perform together. That's touching. A dirge for Angelica, yes. You said the power of the distortion would be needed if I wanted to spread the beautiful melody Angelica showed me through every corner of the city. Thanks to that advice, I managed to form a wonderful crew. Take a look at the members of the ensemble, dear mentor. They can't be compared to the humans corroded by the city. They were abandoned, scored, struggled in anguish and sorrow after what they cherished was taken from them. But they didn't give up. They clawed their way out of the deep dark abyss and found their truest forms. True strength can only be pulled out of filthy, fathomless pits of despair. Nothing could rival such beauty, don't you agree? With a crew like this, I'll be able to inscribe that tune into every part of the city, once again. While I get what your mind is brimming with enthusiasm, it's not a one game yet though, is it? You still have to take the library's light in your own hands. You're right. I was elated like a little child for the moment. Even though it's still not in my grasp just yet. That light, I could almost touch it, but not quite snatch it. Yori, dear, I'm curious about why you live on. Hadn't you lost all meaning to your life ages ago? I'm pretty sure you're lonelier than most. Yet you still refuse to join us. That's harsh, kid. I do have at least one reason to leave, you know? I wonder if it's true that you know everything, dear mentor. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart for you coming to me and helping us prepare our performance. I thought you were helping me out of pity. I believed you were motivated by pure sympathy for me. No, she has her own agenda, right? But the person in our hearts is bawling at us, telling us that it's not true. The person in her heart. Yes, she speaks to me in such a wondrous and clear voice, a voice I'd never ever heard in this world. Now, Yori, could she be speaking the truth? Then what's the true motive behind my dear teacher's assistance? Oh, the things are getting dangerous. Don't know, I guess it's as good as yours. Oh, maybe looking at you reminded me of my son. What? Yori, you're such a tearjerker. Your son died more than 40 years ago. What's your true motive in helping me? Okay, Argalia's persistent here. I thought you'd always remain a dorky and naive little kid. Looks like you've grown smarter after making friends and stuff, huh? I just needed to give you a helping hand so I could reach a place I wanted to go. A place you wanted to go, is it? Where could you be wanting to go so desperately to treat me with such kindness? You have the ability to jump between dimensions. You should be able to go anywhere and know anything with ease. Kid, this power isn't as easily abusable as you might think. Enough of this fluff. I don't want you living any longer, Yori. There we go. So she helped him and now he wants to kill her. I don't think it's gonna be so easy. You knew I was going to do this, didn't you? What is my all-knowing mentor going to do now, I wonder? For your information, even you will have a hard time escaping the thick layer of barriers are set up. By Borgen. That brain of yours to put to work was far inferior to my thought gears. Harp. How about I break her arms and legs before she can think about running away? Viola, you've lost something precious to you. Surely you can understand us. Cello. Aha! How about a snake show drenched in strawberry juice? The fleshy fruit will make an explosive display. Clarinet. Oh, these are like instruments, right? So she's deciding which instrument will each one of them play? Or... Oh, the musicians of Bremen. So okay, I'm not gonna like ruff and or something and right. Horn, tuba, trombone. Okay, these are gonna be the I don't know how to call them. Anyway, horn, tuba, and trombone, the metallic instruments you blow in. Yeah, what are the name for those? Yeah, I don't know. I know in my language. I wonder what your veins taste like. Oof. Blood Red Knight Elena. First violin. It's no good eating them raw, sister. I'll make a fine pasta out of her veins once you get them out. Roast sauce would go well with it. Haha. Oh, that's the shark there. Percussion. Okay, the drummer. Jay Han, the puppeteer. Leave some flesh and bones for me. My puppetry isn't done yet. And second violin. Yori, we don't need you anymore. That's funny. Well, it might have been but a brief moment to you guys, but for me, it was a long and valuable time. Please don't talk nonsense all of a sudden. Now, I have places to be. Oh, she's going to the library, I think. That's how she's gonna escape. Sir Argalia, she has the invitation. Stop her! Here, let me ask you one question. Angela, you have a guest waiting at the door. Can you sincerely not hear her mesmerizing voice? That's why he's been recruiting distortions. I'm starting to see why he's been up to his crazy antics now. What's with that face? Anything bothering you? They said they're after the library's light. That means their aim overlaps with ours. I guess so. Are you scared that they'd steal it from you? No, you and the other librarians are handling receptions well enough. I have much faith in you. Though, I would be lying if I said I had no fear. You can just say that you don't trust us enough. That's not it. Something's different. Your attitude being one of those differences. You were full of pride when our corp challenged us. Heck, you were confident pretty much all the time. You're right, I wonder why. Most of the guests we've greeted so far had a vague purpose. They only sought to earn the books and get back. Not to have the books themselves either. Most were planning to give them to their superiors, such as the leader of the syndicate or the higher-ups of the association. Of course, it was done on the premise that it will ultimately bring happiness to themselves. But the ensemble is different. They have a clear objective and their goal is the same thing I seek. There's a considerable contrast between those who act in the interest of others and those who act strictly for themselves. I never had to worry about it being taken in the past, but the situation has changed now, hasn't it? So what am I getting at is that they scare you because their goal is taking the thing you're gathering and not because they might be too strong. Yes, now theft has become a concern of mine thanks to them. Whew, that was a close call. Age hasn't stopped my heart from still being so excitable. That's aside, this place handles transportation pretty gently, unlike how I do it. Greetings, dear guest. Everyone and their mothers heard about you in your library by now, so let's keep the introductions. Since you probably saw what was going on out there, you have a basic idea of how things went, eh? You're rather unknowledgeable. Looking at the state of the library, I guess I didn't have to worry so much. And you seem to be making steady progress towards becoming a human too. Huh? All thanks to the kiddo being quick to set up the stage, huh? Then why are you helping me? Helping you? You ensure the steady growth of the library in substance, am I wrong? I just couldn't leave the kid in Blue be. You want us to make sure that the Blue Sicko and his friends can't get their hands on the library's power. Take it however you will. And extract the book from me, it will be pretty helpful. I have a fair amount of info in my head. You're asking to be killed nonchalantly. Are all colors out of their minds? Course I'm not. I'll fight with all my strength. If you can't pass this old woman, I'll ruin the library in my own way. Although I can't completely kill you, I do have a number of ideas for breaking a being that has become quite close to human. I get what you're saying. Why don't you cut the nonsense and get inside now? The director of a library where countless bits of knowledge are accumulated wants to part with her past memories. What irony. Just focus on finding your book. Gee, aren't you cold? But if that's what the library director says, I got to listen. Oh, and one more thing. May you find your book in this place. Wait, what was one more thing? Whoops, there she goes. I wanted to hear more about the kid here. He seemed pretty unstable back then. Still, I guess he also played a part in helping the library expand so much, huh? Alright, let's see how great this library place is, shall we? Right, a boss fight. The purple tears page. Shimmering, the manipulator of odds. When a die this character plays, rolls the minimum value, reroll it, activates once per die. Dimension Walker. When HP drops to 350, forcefully end the act and move to another floor. HP cannot drop... Wait, what? Crap. What does that mean? That sounds really bad. When HP drops to 350, forcefully end the act and move to another floor. HP cannot drop below 350 before this occurs, once per reception. Changing stances. At a regular interval, change the stance to one of the following: slash, pierce, blunt, and guard. After changing stances, dice of the type representing the current stance gain +1 power for the scene. So this is really problematic. So she's gonna end the act and move to another floor. Does that mean we're gonna have to change our group? That sounds horrible to me, actually. I'm not ready for that. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have, like... I don't have another group that's able to do stuff. Let's say it like that. So I'm wondering. Also, there's like 3 floors available. Why are there 3 floors available? Is she gonna do it twice? No, it says only once per reception. Move to another floor. Is she gonna choose the floor? I'm so confused right now. Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm actually not sure what I want to do here. Do we start with a different floor and then use this one? Also, we don't know which floor she's gonna choose when she jumps, right? Okay, let's find out first. Okay, so I'm fine playing this fight multiple times. Let's start with my main group and then let's find out info about the fight and then let's get all the pieces together, I guess. But I guess I should have my strongest group in the second fight because she's gonna have higher emotion level, right? Realistically. Let's see if you're remembering my teachings. Care to show me? I won't bother saying pointless stuff. Oh, I forgot to grab the card draw thing. Oops. This page prompts no action because it has non-counter dice. Serpentine barrier. Okay. So I wonder, will I get +5 power on my dice if I do this? Guard stance. I think she randomly chooses a stance and plays cards which are good for that stance, maybe? Yeah, not sure how I feel about all of this. I'll play only one card here. Okay. Unlock such a good card though. Wait, what? I think I'm getting +5. Come on, that's like so unlucky though. I didn't check her resistances. There we go. Duel. Strike down. On Clash Wind, reduce power opponent's next die by 2. Okay. Recover free stagger resist. Well, she's shimmering. Okay. Combat Star, deal 2 bonus stagger damage on blunt hits for this scene. Okay, definitely so far doesn't seem too bad. Blunting stance. Okay. Oh, look at that. Double infinite. That's really nice. I really hope Maya's prowess works, otherwise this will not be good. I don't like the setup anyway, so whatever. Okay, she's gonna have like 1. Okay, I can get rid of the counter dice with that. There you go. Okay, I need 2 emotion points. This will always give me an emotion point. And here, I need 3. I'll just play that, I guess. Whatever. I mean, what are we playing here? That, okay. So 3 to 7. 7 and we got 10. No, we are not getting +5 power there. Okay, and I didn't see what it increased from. Okay, that's good. Well, so far it seems like a pushover, but I think the biggest problem is that it's gonna teleport away, right? So we can use like a weaker group here and take her on, I think. You're gonna need some healing. Okay. No, I'm gonna take vengeance. Okay. Strike down, duel. Okay. Too bad for Maya's prowess not working. I don't think it works. I should get like... On infinite dice I should get 5 power and I didn't feel like I'm getting it, so... Enduring, strengthened. Okay, she got that from a die. Okay, that looks bad. Where is she getting that from? 8 to 13. I can concentrate against that. Oh. There we go. Good. Then this thing we could also concentrate against. There we go. I wonder if I'm playing Unlock, how good is Will of the Prescript really? It's good for the start of the fight though. Who's this? Is this Nikolai? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna play Concentration and then I'm gonna play Graze the Grass. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Draw 1 page. Yes, please. There we go. Yeah, it feels a little bit too easy. I think the trick is that she's gonna teleport away and then you have to use a crappy floor against a buffed up enemy. And yeah, I have a problem here that this fight's gonna take like forever though. Power affects this die times 2. Violet Blade. Serpent Sword Technique. Yeah, it's just like nothing inspirational, to be honest. Five to 15 on a 6. I'm just gonna concentrate against that. Vapor. Can we? I mean, we can just go there, I guess. There we go. You... Well, you need some light in your life. I mean, whatever. Well, you need all kinds of stuff. Okay, this one we want to like put it back there though. Yeah, let's draw. That's what we need there. Okay. Yeah, pretty easy the first part. Okay, so that's the plan. We put in a bad group against this phase. And then for the next phase, we put the main group, I guess. Okay, now she's gonna teleport away. Yeah. That's the problem, right? Oh, snap. Oh. This is like the worst possible scenario. I'll have to spend like 1 or 2 hours now equipping every single floor with stuff. I mean, it says that I have 3 floors available. Let's see what happens if she clears my floor. Can I go back with Gebura? That's what I'm wondering here. Oh, a new thing. Mirage Storm. Okay. So what happens now? Obviously have a person alive. Now that's a small miracle in itself, considering nobody here was even equipped. And we did 10 damage. Can I choose Gebura? I can. Floors available 3. Wait, what? Is she gonna heal to full now? She might. But... Oh wait. Oh, she can go to these floors. This is so weird. Oh no, she didn't heal. Okay, that's it then. Okay. Yeah, basically she's boned now, isn't she? Inflict 3 bleed next scene and the scene after. Inflict 1 people next scene. Okay. Snake spray. Oh, she has all kinds of fancy things. But like, I don't see how all of that would really help her out. Destroy combat page set on another random speed die of the target. I mean, I can use this now or wait, I guess. This is Slash and she's currently... Is she always like good against Slash? Apply twice as many stacks. Well, obviously my cards reset. No, they didn't. Wait, what? Really? My cards didn't reset? Is this for real? Okay. Right. Let's see. That goes there. Okay, I got that, so that's really good. How many counter die do you have? Not a lot, really. Okay, let's vapor her up, I think. Play unlock, play that thing. We could draw. Okay, Gebura. Do we want to clash? Let's clash with this one, I think. There we go. She's pretty powerful. However, there's 5 of us, so... I mean, that's a nice trick she did, jump to another floor and kill everyone there, but... Was this supposed to be balanced? Like... Yeah, I guess the game was like, okay, it mostly jumps to like a useless floor. So I guess this is how you do it, right? Take the floor in, then do as much as you can on the other floor. That's really good. Mountain of Corpses. Librarians have to select one immediately killed when this page is chosen. The select librarian gains max light capacity, light restoration, strength, protection, and haste, proportional to the number of librarians killed for the rest of the battle. I really don't want to do that yet. Although that's really good, like... Nah. Synchronize with the Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. Inflict 10 bleed. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Let's grab this thing. Oh, there we go. Mirage Storm. Mass individual. A lot of damage and stagger damage. Oh look, Gebura's not targetable. Because we got like damaged a lot. Bleeding 24. Oh, she's not joking, isn't she? Is she? That's insane. Okay. Manifest Ego. Restore 6 light, fully recovers stagger resist. Manifest Ego of the Red Mist next scene. On rush. Okay, we could like... I will probably win this one, right? Okay. What's this? Okay, we probably win that one as well. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, these are all one-sided. Okay, wait then. Let me think. I mean, I kind of want to manifest ego, right? Probably. We're gonna bleed out badly. Do I want to try to defend against this thing? That's the question. I mean, let's try. I mean, this one has a good chance. I mean, Stiletto's a good defense, kind of. Second one will defend. Also, Stiletto turns out to be a really good way to get rid of the counter dice. Okay. I mean, I think concentration's good. Although I kind of don't even need to do it. Yeah. You can just let... Well, that's a lot of damage though, right? 5 damage, 5 stagger damage, inflict 3 bleed and 1 fragile this scene and the next scene. Yeah. It would be good if we can defend against the third die here if possible. No. I don't think so. Just gonna do that. What's our emotion? Oh, if we get 3 emotion points, we actually level up. There. What do you do? Oh, you're pretty bad shape actually. Let's try to defend against that thing. Okay, you defending with Stiletto, okay. What's core? I can't play it, okay. Well, somebody should play Cobalt's core. Play it on 2. I'm gonna get staggered though. You might get staggered, right? You will not get staggered, but you're pretty fast, so Cobalt's car might end up inside the... No, it's not gonna end up inside the counter die. Okay, let's do it like that then, I guess. What are you gonna play? Emotional turbulence. Can that like defend? This one kind of sucks though. I guess we're gonna manifest Eagle here. Okay, let's go. She is actually gonna stagger quite a few people, it seems like. And kill. Whoa. She's not to be trifled with. Jesus. Maybe I should have played Mountain of Corpses. Did that do anything? Oh boy. Gebura's like on 3 HP. What? Yeah, it's like... okay. Oh, we don't really have the cards. Yeah, that Mirage thing which was insane. Okay, oh, so close though. So close. Inflict 5 bleed. 28 to 42. Mass summation. $13, $19. I think it's best we do it here, right? Okay, she's got 3 to 7 blunt. We cannot lose this one. Somebody has to go before us. That's a little bit problematic. Or we just die. Wait, no, we're not gonna die. We have 8 strength. Okay. This one's stronger, kind of. Okay. Okay, we got 31 HP here. And we are fighting at 8 to 17. Okay, concentration. Okay, we can't play concentration. Okay. On use, gain 4. Okay. Well, we're gonna use that, so hopefully that works out. We have persistence here, so that's fine. Oh, another one. How about you? In a really bad spot here. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's the first one. First one's not gonna go through though. Okay. There you go. Whew, what a fight. Okay, well, obviously I wasn't really, like, fully prepared for it, but still, like, how can you even prepare for it? You remember it well. Curtain call for the reception of the purple tier. Well, I could have done more with the second group if I had, like, if I put, like, at least good cards to all of my floors, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could have put, like, at least something on all of my floors. I could have maybe killed it with the second group. Hot-blooded brawler, headwear, HP +3. While possessing Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary Admiralty page, 5% chance to boost. Okay. I don't know why I got that because I did not, but okay. Well, curtains closed. Wasn't so bad, actually. The purple tier. What was the name of the color? She was quite competent, indeed. Well, she wasn't really that strong. Like, the biggest problem was that she teleported around, actually. Well, and Mirage is quite a powerful card. She dealt a lot of damage. She had some kind of bonuses. I wasn't really paying attention to them, but she was definitely doing more damage than I was expecting. Gebura almost died. She was like on 3 HP. But I think that damage was from bleed anyway. Can bleed kill you? I don't know. But that was way closer than I was thinking it will be. But if I had like Hellhauler and Gebura, it wouldn't be even close, right? Yeah. Oh, now I know why she had that discount. She had a discount because of Gloria's power-up. Right. Yeah, that's why one of the cards was discounted. Right. The ability to jump between dimensions. The purple tear didn't appear to be interested in getting books. She came here because she didn't want the blue reverberations band ganging up on her. If she took shelter here to avoid that, I'm sure she could have thought of other ways to live. Yet the purple tear fought to the end, ultimately becoming a book. She said peculiar things, like telling me to turn her into a book. Why was that, I wonder? Well, she wanted to help you out, obviously. Wanting to avoid the reverb ensemble could be a superficial reason. The real reason the purple tear entered this place will be carried to the bookshelf with her. And you know, the power might not be all omnipotent. Well, just go and read it. Shouldn't it be, like, written in there? I'm pretty sure there was a reason she couldn't just leave here. Maybe there's some kind of barrier surrounding this place. A barrier? No guest that has been invited to this place could maintain composure until the last moment like the purple tear did. She was treated like an all-knowing sage. She might have been aware of her own future at least. Couldn't she have knowledge about the library as well? Beats me, even if the purple tear did know about it, there's nothing she can do for it since she's turned into a book now. Yeah, you're right. You seem kinda unnerved as of late. I suppose that's part of the process of becoming a human. When people feel anxiety, they tend to buckle up and prepare more thoroughly for what's to come, you see. This is one of those times. It could be a chance for you to think deeper about things and grow as an individual. Never mind, I appreciate your hard work dealing with the color. I get that inviting powerful guests will promote the library's growth, but boy, servant Roland. Boy, receiving a couple more colors or people on that level is gonna tire the whole library out. No, we're fine, we're full HP stagger. You still do a good job every time. I want to say thank you to you and all other librarians, Roland. Please sort the books before you go. Well, there you have it. We kind of stumbled our way through this thing. Oh boy. Book of Purple Tear. I feel like we're gonna need to do this once more. Red. It's always red when we're opening interesting things. Oh, we got it. Changing stances. The stance can be changed by paying light. Oh, interesting. Mana's Mirage Storm. Purple Tear's exclusive page can only be set in the deck of the Purple Tear's key page. This card doesn't seem so strong, but when she used it against me, everyone just sort of died. On hit, deal 5 damage, deal 5 stagger damage, inflict 3 bleed and 1 fragile DC. Cost 7. I mean, not that strong. Not that strong for a mass attack, right? This page prompts no action because it has no non-counter dice. Combat start. Boost slash dice power by +2 for DC. She has a lot of cards. A lot of cards. She has like slashy cards. Types of offensive dice on this page change to the type the target is weakest to. Oh really? That's interesting. That's kind of interesting. Deal 2 bonus stagger damage on blunt hits for this scene. I mean, that's not too bad. And there's some good usable cards here. Like doing extra bonus stagger damage can be useful in certain circumstances. Then of course there's that thing. 1 additional stack of bleed, snake spray, laceration. How did we end up with 24 bleed? I don't know, there's some kind of passive that adds more stuff on, and also like, yeah. Snake spray, strike down, recover 3 stagger resist. Complete. Berry. Serpentine barrier. This page prompts no action. Okay, right. So it's like a defensive, very good defensive card. This is a really strong defensive card. So if you ever need a strong defensive card, that's the one. And then there's parry. But I think I prefer the other one. Duel. Reduce power opponent's next die by 2. 8 to 17. Well, that's a good card. This card has everything you might want from it. A solid attack in the first slot, good defense in the second and third slot, even a counter die. That's a cherry on top. I like this one. Probably better than Emotional Turbulence. Serpent Sword Technique. On use, draw 1 page. This is really not so good. I mean, it's okay, but... this late in the game, this kind of card... Let's see. Olive. Why is it so low? Can assume one of the 4 stands and slash, pierce, blunt, and guard. A different deck can be set up for each stance. Oh, a different deck can be set up for each stance. Wait, what? How does that work? Oh. Oh, that's very useful, actually. That's so powerful. This is insane, the changing stances thing. At the start of the act, random stance is selected. The stance can be changed by paying light. How much? When this character plays... when a die this character plays rolls the minimum value, reroll it activates once per die. That seems super powerful. Wait, no. It's like... I wanna see something. How much do I have to pay? Can we read about it? The Purple Tears page. There we go. If you're reading this book, it must mean there's something you want to know about me. I'm sure you have lots of questions, but I sadly can't give out detailed answers. It's hard to come up with a definition and explanation for a power that naturally emerges, you see. How should I put it in that case? I can travel through time and space and see a myriad of possibilities, too many for you to possibly fathom. It's probably a little bit different from time travel as you commonly imagine it. The future self who experienced a certain past returns to it in order to change the future. The future self who experienced a certain past returns to it in order to change the future. There's a time paradox right there. Whatever is going on in the past, some kind of paradox is bound to happen to causality. Big or small, little things can set off massive twists, like the flap of a butterfly's wing causing a tornado. Well, there we go. And even I'm afraid of bearing that risk. I could turn into a cycle of meaningless struggles. So she never traveled into the past then? Yeah, I guess it's fairer to say that I traveled to a completely different space. Ever thought about the possibility that an infinity of different versions of the world you live in might exist? Well, that's the parallel universe theory. Let's say that you sidetracked on your way home and were killed by some syndicate members that ambushed you. But in another world, you might have decided you want to go straight home and the assault would have never happened. Or you might have noticed the syndicate members as soon as you stepped into the wrong alley and quickly got back on track. Those small choices can add up and result in... well, that's not a small choice, but okay. Those small choices can add up and result in countless worlds where countless outcomes unfold. I know what you're thinking. This isn't logic that can realistically be proven. I know all of this sounds unbelievable. People can't understand me because of that, and even I have differently expanding myself. So, like, yeah, people actually say that, like, people who are into science and stuff say that parallel universe theory is more likely than not, whatever that means. They say most probably we there are parallel universes. But that knowledge is kind of useless to us since you cannot really travel between them by definition, so... I made it sound too grandiose, but this power isn't almighty by any means, so I try not to use it carelessly. Not that I expect you to care for such details. It's already complicated enough as it is, isn't it? Now, just know that this power isn't omnipotent. No power is conveniently given to you in this world. After all, there is always a price you need to pay. And there is a world I yearn to reach, no matter that price. I'm doing this so I can find a world where I can see that possibility. And in the many worlds I've been to while doing this job, I saw many people who were lost after losing their precious stuff, just like me. I couldn't just pass them by. They looked so miserable and pitiful. Well, it wasn't entirely out of goodwill. The fact that they were worth helping played a big part. Once again, nothing in this world is free. I didn't quite pity them as much as I relied upon the favors they could give me in return. Thanks to that, I've become acquainted with quite a few fixers. And as corny as it is to say this myself, some even started calling me their mentor and became my devoted admirers. Yes, and then they tried to kill you, so... Lots of people ask me what I'm going to such great lengths to see. A leading figure that commands powerful fixers who are on the level of a color. I don't know. All I want is to meet my son, whom I had to part with in the most unfortunate way. Meaning I don't care about the ancillary stuff. I can see it so faintly, it mostly seems to be within my reach, but it always ends up being a mirage. Oh, the Mirage, that's the name of her card. So what I'm wondering here is, like, let's say if we go to like a fight, I wonder, like, first of all, I wonder how much does it cost to change pages. That's the first thing I want to figure out. Okay, why did I get 4 bad cards here? Okay, I'm in the piercing stance, so how do I change stances? There we go. On play, change to slashing stance and boost slash dice power by 1 for this scene. Stance can be changed every 2 scenes. Okay. Well, that's already pretty strong. So let's say now we are piercing stance. Let's say we change to a slashing stance. Okay. That's the first thing. So you switch to stance. Now I wonder like, if I draw cards, do I draw them in my current stance or how does that work out? Yeah, I'm really sorry. You're gonna have a bad time this time. Okay. Okay, so now I'm in slashing stance. Okay, so I drew a card into a slashing stance. I have 5 now. And I cannot change the stance because I can only do it every 2 scenes, so... But what I'm wondering is, like, I have 5 cards here in the slashes stance. I'm wondering if... how many cards I'm gonna have in my other stances. I'm gonna say probably 4, but... let's find out. So we're up to 6 in my slashing stance. Now we're gonna change to guarding stance. Oh, no. No! We have 6 cards here. So seems like we are drawing cards. Seems like we are drawing cards. In all stances at once. Okay, let's switch to blunting stance. Oh, can't switch this scene. Okay, it's fine. This is kind of bad, but okay. Oh, we actually defended against that. Wait, what? Gebura. Dudes, that's so funny. I wonder if I can still play cards now that I'm staggered. No, I can't, okay. But it seems like we draw into each stance separately, which is kind of insane. That means you draw way more cards. Right? That means you draw a lot of cards. You draw like insane amount of cards. And all it takes is just one light to switch between stances, and you can do it like every second scene. So you can probably build Violet. Like, at least it seemed that way to me, right? So we got the slash deck here. Gonna have like... there we go. And then blunt. I mean, I just wanna confirm it. Doesn't really matter what I put in. Oh, let's also slap Battle Ready on it. Although I would really not run Battle Ready. Okay, today it works. Like yesterday, this kind of filter did not work at all. Okay, this still doesn't work. Okay, bro. Okay, let's go credenza.
언어의 층 담당.
Well. Main story, abnormality rematches deck. So we start with a slash stance, okay, whatever. Wait, what? Didn't I save my... No, I did, okay. So yeah, slash stance. I didn't put anything in it, so... Okay, let's switch to like piercing stance. Right, so we have 6 purples here. That's kind of insane if you ask me. Okay. So let's say I played a whole bunch of these and my hand is now empty. And then I just go and like, I don't know, switch to guarding stance and then booyah, I have the full deck of hand cards again. So you don't really need card draw on her, right? You draw like 4 cards per turn, 1 into each one of its decks. Oh boy, that's the most broken thing so far I saw in this game. Of course, it's not a strong fighter class, but like the flexibility, it's insane. Like I can't even begin to fathom like what kind of crazy things could you pull off. And only at cost of 1 for switching. I mean, of course, you could make like 4 really good decks which don't have any card draw but just straight up power and light gain. I mean, okay, 1 light, it's not free, it's 1 light to switch, right? But still, you're not gonna be switching a lot. You're gonna switching like, you're gonna play the cards and when you run out, you're gonna switch. Or if you wanna pull up, like pull off some kind of combo. Wait, what? Defensive dice power plus 2, that's insane. It's like... You also gain like a huge buff on top of it. So I guess, yeah, you could build decks to have like harsh types in it that benefit the most from it, right? I mean, it's gonna be really hard to build up Violet here to be like optimal, but... Let me just confirm something. Yeah, +2. When inflicting status elements using combat pages applies twice as many stacks. That's insane. Wait, what? Yep. That's how we got like a million bleed. Oh, that's nice. Deal 50% additional damage with attacks. And we also get a power up. Wait, what? Why did we get a power up? Why did we get a slash power up? I don't get it. I mean, this I understand. Slash dice power +2. But why do slash dice gain 1 power for this scene? Yeah, I don't understand. Where did that power up come from? Okay. Okay, let's say we switch to blunt. Is that so? This is like a bonus. When switching phases, you get like a bonus. Deal 50% additional stagger damage with attacks. Well, I guess blunting stance will be my favorite one. I like extra stagger damage. Is there a faster way to do this? Let's go to guarding stance. Remove all status ailments. Oh, really? Increases the power of defensive dice by 1 for duration of the scene. Okay. So it seems like every time you switch a scene, switch a stance, for 1 light you also get a +1 power, which is a really good trade-off. Like, paying 1 light for 1 power seems really good. Well, it's not 1 power, it's 1 specific power, but still. That's so interesting. Okay. I have no idea how I'm gonna build her. I just know that she's brokenly powerful. Like, all the extra card draw, all the extra power. Well, gonna have some fun. I don't think we're gonna need battle ready though. And that frees up some really nice things. And this one's also kind of cool. When a die discard replace rolls the minimum value reroll, it activates once per die. So I wonder, does that mean if you put in Graze the Grass, are you gonna get 2 emotion points for it? If you roll minimum value on the first one and re-roll it. I don't know, like, it's kind of weak. It's like just standing there, it's gonna be useful sometimes, but otherwise, eh. Like, when is that super useful? Like, when you're like, oh, I really want to roll a minimum roll. I mean, I really don't want to roll a minimum roll. That's so uncommon. But this thing, changing stances, oh boy. Right. But yeah, I guess we're gonna be playing cards which don't draw cards. We're gonna do like, we're gonna play some light gain. We're gonna play some light gain. We're gonna play, I don't know, we're gonna put something powerful in her. Like, there are quite a few really good cards, really good pages, like the rhinos and stuff, although I don't see them right now. I have no idea where they are. Sometimes they just disappear. Oh, there they are. The reindeers and the rhinos. I'm using all the rhinos. Yeah, for every 30% of max HP lost, gain 1 endurance. I use that to like... yeah. But I think it might be better to give her 1 strength. Like, we can give her reindeer treatment, health howler, mind howler. I don't know. I'm still overwhelmed by the fact how strong this is. Is the game really gonna let me use this thing? Right. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of thinking. But in general, I'm gonna try to put slash things in here, pierce things in here, blunt things in here, and guard things in here. But what I really will want to try to achieve, that each one of these stances has like at least 1 source of light gain, and that each stance like has some powerful utility cards, which are not necessarily gonna be good in the given stance, but I mean, guard stance will probably be an utility stance, right? That we're gonna switch to if we need something specific. I don't know. This is like an analyst's nightmare. Like oh, you bring like 4 characters here. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. The purple tier. By the way, I wanna see something here. How did we get the... I bet it's because we were really low on HP. So the red mist. No, not there. How do we see? Oh, there. Win 10 clashes against ranged combat pages. Oh, hello there. Defeat 5 targets marked by the passive ability finishing touch. Is that like in 1 act, or does it count between? I don't know. That one's ugly. Win a battle with 1% or less HP remaining. Okay, I already won it. Okay, that. Okay. Oh, Gebura. That's not gonna do. That's not gonna do. Oh no, wait. Here. There we go. Beautiful. Right. So, I guess between videos I'm gonna put something in the decks, and I'm gonna talk about it in the next one a little bit before we move on. And next thing I'll probably do, let's see, 3, 3, we're gonna do another Venus abnormality here. Should be interesting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the purple tier here though. That's insane. Did the game become way harder now? Was I super lucky to defeat it like I did? I don't know, let me know in the comments. So if you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. I'll thank you all for watching and I'll see you back tomorrow for Venus Abnormality. Numer signing out. Bye bye.